Hello and welcome to the second video under the topic searching. So why searching? So we know we have a lot of databases available around us, be it your school roll number list in your classes, or be it the hospital data or any such data which you use during coding, like maybe any weather report data for the past 10 years, right? So now if we have to search for a particular data of a particular day or a particular roll number of a particular student, how will we search it? We'll have to go through all of the data sets and then we will pinpoint to the data that was actually what the key data that we needed, right? So now the problem with this is that it will consume a lot of time and it is very inefficient. So people came up with different types of method for searching things faster. There are two types of searching, that is linear search and binary search. Now these two types of searching are the searching that I'll be teaching in my videos. I've already posted a video about binary search and today's video is about linear searching. Now, let's say you have a data set, right? You have an array, random array of some size. Now let's say if I want my key value is 5 and it's on position 3, right? So normally if I would want to search this key value, I would have to go once, I have to search this, then I'll search this, then I'll search this, and then finally when I search the third position, I'll get the key value 5. But this is going to take a lot of time when the data set is very enormous and big. And no one looks for small amount of data set in today's world, right? So what linear search does is, what you have to do is called move to front. So here generally what people do before using, let's say we did not use the linear search method, then after searching this we would swap it, then search, and then again swap, and then search again, right? So it's going to take multiple steps. Whereas what move to front does is, this is a function that if you have an array, right, 0 1 2 3 4, right, if you have 2 6 8 9 10, right, and let's say your key value is equal to 8, so it's over here on the second position, right? So now the thing is, we'll search 2 6 and then 8, right? And as soon as we find the key value, we swap it with the 0th position. We swap these two, right? So now when we swap these two, on the second search, we'll find it in the first position itself, right? So this will reduce the time for searching and it is very more efficient, right? Now let us look into this same problem using a code structure. Example of a code for the same problem, right? Now we'll start while giving a void swap, and inside that we'll have a normal swapping method, right, where we create a temporary variable. The temp variable will take the value of x will take the value of I, and lastly y will take the value of x, right? That's how we swap variables in general. After that, we are creating a linear search inside which we have the pointer A, the key value, and the length of the array, right? Then over here we are creating an I. So I will be starting from 0 till when I is less than the length, then I will keep incrementing, right? Now if the key will be equal to the value of I, we'll simply return I over here. This is what the block of this code says, right? And here is where that block gets over. Now in the second part, So after this, you can create your int main, right? You can create an int main. Then we can have an array written, and then we can call our functions and use it to display our code and our answer. These are also similar methods of doing the same thing I have put here using the transposition method. Here we had used a swap method. We had not used any transposition method. We had simply swapped it and we had created an integer int search, right? Over here in this code, we are using the transposition method. This method is also pretty similar, right? So we have our pointer a, then we have the key value and then the length. Then the same, as usual, like we use here, this same block over here is repeated here, right? So for I is equal to 0 and the length is less than I, then I will keep incrementing. And but over here, if the value of the key value is equal to I, then it swaps I with the I minus 1th value and then returns I over here. And similarly, this is where the third part starts. Over here we create, sorry, this here. Over here we create a function int move to front which has a pointer a, key value and then the integer length, right? And then we go for the same block of code here. It's copy pasted like you can see. For I is equal to 0 and it's less than length, it keeps incrementing, and if the value of I is equal to the key value, then it swaps I with the 0th position, right? The 0th position of the array, and then returns I. So this is how you can use uh, swapping, move to front, or transposition method for finding out the search. These type of searches are called linear searches. Thank you.